Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Dust, dust, arise.
这把剑在说话吗？
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned?
啊，我召唤他。
How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
这把叫阿拉之剑啊！哎，有小东西飞过来了。
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
No
这个是他
offense,
厨子
but
啊。
aren't you a bit, well, small? For a guardian, I mean.
Hey, I just look after that thing. After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, talking. I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
好吧，是说你叫小凡是吧？
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidget, then?
That's me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name.
他
So,
连自己名字都不知道，
what is this
那为什么这把剑只知道他
sword?
名字？
I am the blade of Ara,
阿拉之
and
剑。
you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you. The winner gets the sword.
等一下，
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think
Huh?
I'm leaving empty-handed.
这样
I'm coming
这样让
with
我赢了，
But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing...
他也要教了吧这个家伙。
whatever it is you're doing.
what exactly am I doing, Ara?
The answers you seek lie to the east.
答案在东方。
There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
搞不好这把剑的主人已经不在了，好不好？好啦，依照我的观念来游玩这个游戏嘛，我都是会一看究竟就对了。地图上显示说是有个大圆圈，不知道是什么。探宝宝箱，按这个键。欢迎来到物品页，这里你可以管理装备和物品。如果你的生命值过低，你可以将使用你的道具来治疗，放置在你的快递上，按下游戏中的 RP 就可以快速使用。但请注意， 下一页下方操作有点不同啊。反正下一页RB 是吧？欢迎来到地图页面，这里是可以让你查看你目前的区域探索过的地方，也可以大致得知宝藏的藏身地点。中置图表哦，也就是说我在这中间一个位置。这个 Y 是干嘛的？哦，大圆心是宝藏，一点是搜刮一空，蓝区储存点，黄区是商店，红区是挑战区。那目前其实是我们的目的地目前我可以走几个就可以到目的地。那我们出发吧。我在哪里啊？林间空地。按 A 跳跃。按 X 可以进行机带攻击的连续技 ，X 按施展连续技。治疗物品就按一下你这个就已经知道了，应该也没问题。怎么了
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense, and there's something just ahead.
六感，右边的小蘑菇压一下就可以看地图。这什么东西啊？或者闪避 ，RT 或 LT 就可以闪避，或者用右边的蘑菇来移动。只要我施展技能，那个火电的条痕就会开始消耗掉。条，现在看那几条，这什么东西？我看一下，按一下这个键就可以看一下什么任务页。在上古时代，我们的大量财物可将靠盟友被超乎我们理解范围的强大魔法禁锢了。回收这些失落的宝藏是唯一的方法，就是使用散落在世界各地的魔法钥匙。我只希望有足够的时间来解放它们。
All right, we found a chest.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
钥匙，所以说历史上就说这个钥匙只跟这个魔法箱，按下上级就可以打开。哦，就是这个了。时间之内打开。哦，看到不错东西。渣渣果，复活石，哦，小鹿尾，有激动，他会跑了，
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
No! Mash the buttons! Do something! Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the Blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
挂了
Is that
吧？
why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
好，那我可以用渣渣果，端在上面。不过话说，菲姐，你身守护者家还怕成这样？暗示下 X 可以施展凝视剂，但是还是有不完。按2下 S 跟 Y， 地面头摔。天降之力，啊！踢下猪，哎，打到自己跳的，不干我的事。65。
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
沙尘暴。
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow!
Wow!
这才叫沙尘暴
By the
嘛。
way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can
你也是耗
recharge
能量
the
的哦。
meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle.
连级越大，
However,
经验值
if
越
you are
大，
struck by an enemy, the
被
chain
击中
will
就
be
会失去
broken,
我的
and
经
you
验
will
值。
lose your bonus experience.
All right. I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
"毁天灭地。干嘛啊？ 想干嘛？安全是我用。
Hey, you just leveled up.
Is that what I did? Feels good. Great, even.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen through the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
欢迎来到人物页面，这里可以分配升级时所获得的技能值，来提升自己的属性。请注意，你的最高属性不能超过最低的4颗石头，好吧？目前以我观点看的话，先升级攻击。好。又是输。来看一下，可是信仰药。看一下。信仰之药。他们拼命追赶，我死命逃跑。他们大概有5-6个人全副武装，快速的逼近。虽然我成功的抵达了弓箭手山区的弓手山椅，但由于我膝盖中了一箭，在无头雕像那里，我被他们追着杀。他被包围了，绝望，无处可逃。我爬上了雕像的手，做出了一个信仰之药的动作。但你可能活命或是摔死，我也不知道。我希望你活下来，老兄。拿三宝箱了。这疯狂枪缺很大哦。不信我拿到三宝箱。干嘛！我最讨厌你们在我背后。来了，真的啊。蓝图？蓝图干嘛？箱子在这，好。下面，都是你害的，你受伤了。叫我闪避，我会闪啊，就是我受伤了，需要治疗活存之类的。如果只有果实，那就吃一下好了。
Beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
这边很难看到，那只能下去了。任务更新，尘归尘，土归土。 你在上面啊？挺前哦！啊，到处都面。死了吧，都死了吧？嗯，还没死。 冷死了，我飞不上去。哦，又升级了，先升一下好了。又升级了，空中沙尘暴。 到满都跳来跳去，啊！不仅你会飞了，现在我终于学会飞了。你看，我会飞，哎，这楼梯。 下去，啊，这东西没拿到。哎，你又活了，那太棒了！石头，怪怪的啊！不管，敲一下。这堵墙是合金强化的，某些爆炸物应该可以炸开它。那我没有炸弹啊。嗯，帐篷。
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah, whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil.
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
直接简单讲就是个商人而已，好吧？我看一下你可以卖我什么东西。按 X 可以换成出售的按键。刚好我有些装备很缺，先看一下卖出的好了。啊，不管是什么都会卖掉。诶，应该算了，这应该都不重要。拿下来。哎，钱不够啊，算了。
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
手机
That would depend on the offer.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance. Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now. Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, you'll buy them at a high price.
Well, yes. Yes, I will.
好，
Thank you.
谢谢。
Watch your back, my friend.
既然他说要用材料卖给他，就会一
I am
直
here
涨
to
东西，
serve.
那就试试看啦。我看一下，哦，有打勾的地方是可以一直不停的出售东西，没打勾的就是还没有，那就这个，还有啊，不管东西全都给你，反正其他东西它对我来说之后会用到。线丝，其实如果你用远看的话，你会把这个线丝看成是一个酒杯，远看就像酒杯一样。
Your transaction is most appreciated. The materials you've sold me will be quite useful. I'll attempt to restock them as
哦，这是
time
补
goes
货，
on.
太棒了！
I also share my stock with other
其他商
merchants.
人一起
With
分
our
享他的
help,
存
you
货。
will save valuable time collecting rarer materials.
Thank you.
好，谢了。
Watch your back, my friend.
新创事业。好，刚刚拿到了，哎，这是材料页。刚刚他给了我那个什么，蓝图，哦，就是这个蓝图，一起不给我穿，不管。同时，我从他身上购买一些东西，看一下，好，就这些。又得到渣渣果，我到满都有渣渣果。哎，你发现一个爆弹果，利用沙尘暴把这个果移过，所以说这个果实，等一下，这果实怎么跟这个颜色一模一样？难不成？哦，爆炸了，原来是这样。哎，好了，这样，还有黄电，上不去了，算了。 啊，跳不上去。这边也是下不去。这里有爆弹果。这爆弹果就是倒数时间。啊，这，嘿，我越黑红了，我不能按太久。 哦，爆炸！哎
There's something in that cage! Quick, get it out!
4 locks. I'll take a wild guess and say we need 4 keys.
我几把钥匙，2颗钥匙，我不够，我怎么把它救出来？下不去。 好吧，那个，好，算了，这个炸弹借我辅助一下。哎，对，就这样。想锤我是吧？ 绳子哎，
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. Stand back.
哎，爬上去了。
All right, I've got it. Wait, no. Ah.
哎，
Having some trouble there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
看来他也是要用练技能。快到目的地了。
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Be on your guard, Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way. Way behind.
什么？
Ah, it's another one of those spiky slime things.
又是你
Their persistence, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique.
格挡。
Allow it to strike.
晕了晕了晕了！
Hey, you dazed it.
Attack and hold the button at the
That the
moment of the
enemy
enemy's
is
strike, and you will parry their
按住攻击
attack,
键。
opening them up for a counterattack. Timing is crucial,
是
and
这
you
么
must
重
be
要。
facing your opponent.
要
And
正
as
面
you
对
can
决
see,
才能格
a
挡。
successful parry may also daze your opponent temporarily. Now, put this beast out of its misery.
那这样我知道怎么格挡了。张定一捕获，有，再捕了。哎，
I see somebody over there.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit
有
of
没有
a
吃
hurry,
的？
Fidget.
我在赶时间
Don't
呢。
worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet. But, I would appreciate that. Thanks.
明明就是我的宠物，科拉。
Oh, hello! You surprised me there. Don't get many travelers this far out of town.
Sorry about that. It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes.
光村。
It's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting.
She's right, Dust. I can hear somebody calling for help further down the path.
Let's get going.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
看来田地有状况了，等下前往田地。根据游戏难易度，储存足迹回复部分生命值，所以大致上只能帮我回复一些而已。可能到了王区，所以储存一下。好。两个人呢？
Please help us!
Ah! Look at the size of that thing!
Don't worry, I think I can handle it.
Exercise all you've learned, Dust. Send these foul creatures from this existence.
好，解决掉了吧？
No, wait! That's not all of them!
不是全部。
Here comes some more! Is that it? Did we get all of them?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well done, Dust. You have proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
Bah, they weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them. You know, if I had to. And Dust was there.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
We've been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
什么？这是第一
Then
次
the。first step of your journey is near its end, Dust. The village lies just ahead.
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
Will you two be all right?
Yes, I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
Hey, who are you calling weak?
你是不是很软弱啊？你看起来蛮软弱的。可是如果你真有武器，那我就另当别论了。这至少你还活着。第1章，命运 ，Destiny。看来已经到了极光村，我们的起点。可以这边洗头。
Hold it right there.
Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll
Oneida.
send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed,
那
is
不办
all.
卡伦哦。
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
They used to stay in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis. No one's been hurt yet, at least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors!
矿
And we're out
矿
on
者
an
什么？
excavation to find, ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver, manganite?
Prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bede. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
一个叫比恩，一个叫卡伦。那卡伦态度有够差的。不过飞机，你怎么想到这个？
Prospectors, fidgets,
你怎么想到这句啊？
thing you could come up with?
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from these guards.
All right, Aura. Where to now?
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
I know this place, and that's for certain. I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize me.
And you, in turn, do not recognize them.
完全
Yet
认
I
不出
feel
的
there is
是，
something
真的认不出
here
来
that。may yet trigger your memory's return.
Maybe we should look around for a bit then? If you really have been here before, maybe somebody will recognize you.
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us meet with the townspeople. I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Very well, but something here is making me uneasy. Like the calm before a storm.
又更新啊！我看一下这次更新什么。极光那是你证明你是一位剑豪，或许是跟村民打声跟村民打声招呼啊。绿叶子好像是有任务。
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But it's a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Where are my manners? I'm Augustin, local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Some other time, perhaps. We're just passing through.
Oh, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type. You know, I heard what you did back there for a night out. Great stuff. Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
I have an old friend, a blacksmith. Lives way up at the top of Archer's Pass. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous these days, if you ask me. Maybe you could deliver them for me? Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on your way right quick.
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustin.
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustin says hello.
铁匠，奥古今天要我们帮他找他的铁匠。来，这是
Jess?
Good morning?
Is it though?
I guess?
He guesses. Wonderful. Well, perhaps you can guess that I really don't want to talk such drivel right now. Go, scurry off and leave me be.
态度怎么这么差啊？
Hello, I don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Oh, so you're the one everyone is talking about.
Everyone's talking?
Of course, you're the one who saved Oneida. My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know. Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east of the village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe?
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much. You're great. You're really, really great.
下面应该可以去吧？给张嘴看一下。掉好多东西。哎，戒指哎，刚刚可以扔下戒指。衣服没衣服啊，没有那个戒指。又是蓝。看来我有很多东西要卖出去呢。哎，你好吗
You're perfect.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within? Within the box. My box.
I don't hear anything.
Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Down, deep down in the earth. If you're ever down there, please, you must find my box. Return it at once. And whatever you do not open the box.
Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
这个神经病！不对，那箱子这么重要，那我找找看。
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Just manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know.
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back.
对，他们还会再来。
And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
你不说话大
She's
声。
a cheerful one, huh?
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
盒子，它是盒子，它就只是个盒子，你不能打开它，不能看盒子里面，千万不要打开盒子。你可以看看外观，但仅如此而已。还有，希望这个讯息能帮你找到它。它掉在极光存储尝试附近的洞里，很可能已经被堵在深洞下面的东西被发现了。箱子在最下面哦，那我怎么去啊？ 哦，到目的地了。有商人，那我可以看一下。
Our famed savior! I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop.
啊，随便拿，1800，至少可以买一些东西。好，来卖东西。 希望有些东西应该塞进去的，对。好，这样应该没问题。
Thank you for coming in. I can almost guarantee your satisfaction. Almost.
Thank you.
哎，右行驶。上面应该有东西才对。哎，下面来，这里有浮空点，应该吧？哎，这石头，哎有浮空点，哎，新点，看一下，那是什么东西？毛头笼子，不管是什么，它其实有够吵。哦，我会听到几个字，听起来像是胖胖和甜菜，到底是什么意思？在找钥匙之前。 我先把它藏在极光层下面洞穴。我只需要记得向右跳够远一点就行了。又是洞穴里面，真是麻烦。看这只小女孩有没有什么问题。
Oh, hi. You're new. Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? I can't find my little brother, Corbin.
He's not in the village?
No, he's not here. I can't find him, and I've looked absolutely everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for him. What's your name?
My name is Colleen.
I
wonder if he left the village. He could get hurt.
Calm down, Colleen. I'll look for him. Where did you see him last?
I think he was doing something for Mr. Gianni, but whenever I ask him about Corbin, he says he's too busy. I really don't like that guy.
Gianni, huh? Okay, wait here.
If you find Corbin, please bring him home. I'm really getting worried about him.
你也叫假兵士吧？好，等下我去跟他谈一下。
Good day. I'm Mayor Bram. So, you're the hero I've been hearing about.
It's nothing, really. We're just passing through.
No need to be modest, my friend. We can't thank you enough for your help. Things have been rough in Aurora of late, so having a true hero in our midst is really boosting morale. So, what's your name, son?
Dust. My name is Dust. And some of the villagers I've met, they don't seem quite as pleased as you.
Ah, are you talking about the Watchmen? You must understand, hardly a day goes by without some monstrosity attacking our peaceful village. They were simply being cautious. Take my word, I'm sure they meant no ill will.
There was also this girl.
Yes, that could only be Ginger. She can be a bit of a handful, but don't pass judgment on her like that. You have no idea what she's gone through this past year.
She looked pretty upset about something.
Don't concern yourself. We have other matters to discuss.
What help could I possibly provide? A few giants in a field seem like the least of your problems.
Yet again with the modesty. You're no mere traveler, that much I've gathered. Mineral merchants don't wield blades as impressive as yours, Dust. Please, we really could use the help.
I don't know. I'm searching for something myself.
Then perhaps we can help each other. If you help our village, I promise I'll do whatever I can to help you. But I can be of no assistance while our village is constantly attacked by these creatures. We suspect their leader is close by, and if you could...
Whoa. Hold on a second. You're saying those mindless thugs have a leader?
Until recently, they would attack us in small groups. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, they coordinate attacks on a much larger scale, hitting the village on both sides, driving our forces apart. I assure you, whatever leads these things is experienced in warfare.
What do they want?
Our land, I imagine.
Just a casual observation, but they don't seem the farming type.
Well, whatever it is, it's become a serious problem. If you truly are as capable as I hear...
You want us to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance. You'd be doing the entire village a great service.
How about it, Dust?
Well,
You feel a conflict of emotions. This is good. I will abide by your decision, Master. I trust you to take the right path.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people. Like I have to help them.
I think that strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion. I'm proud of you, Dust. Of course, if you said no, I need to bite your face off.
Charming as always.
I think you've made a wise decision.
All right, Mayor Bram, you've convinced us. We'll do what we can to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy. The Watchman reported increased monster activity to the east of our village, so I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor. I'll be careful, and I'll be back.
Hey, you're the outsider.
Yeah, that's me.
That's great. So you must know your way around out there. Maybe you could do me a favor.
Depends on the favor. What is it you need?
Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vale, and I'm in charge of keeping our guards well equipped.
Oh, so their poor equipment is pretty much your fault.
In so many words, yes. It's not like I enjoy giving them subpar equipment. If I had better materials, I could make better gear. Tell you what, if you could bring me 5 imp hides, I would gladly buy them off you for more than the shop will offer.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Much appreciated. I'll be waiting right here.
他说要5张魔晶皮，如果能找到魔晶皮，应该就可以带给他。好，当我遇到一个叫做什么科林那个小女孩，她说她弟弟在帮一个叫做贾尼这个高贵的平民做点事情，所以我去跟那个叫做吉安尼问问看。
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
Oh, I'll find him. Then we're going to have a little chat.
居然是帮他洗衣服，衣服为什么不自己去洗啊？这个家伙真的是，可能是 被请来的吧？新区域，民间空地。这边是怎样？这边我觉得也需要大胆。拜托，不是吧？往下滑，我连往下滑都还没学到。好，我看一下我要去哪边。封锁山移，在这边阿巴斯蒂森林。这里，去这边看一下。总之，主要路线我要去阿巴斯蒂森林那边看一看。哎，逆冲击。Whoa.
Oh my. You really should have saved first.
Bombs. Deadly creatures. Keep your distance. They will detonate if you get too close, but are vulnerable when taking a deep breath.
Perfect for a ranged attack. Let me at him.
这爆炸怪什么时候吸气？那杯子就交给你啊！那我也打不到他。那反正浪费我时间。哎，机器人，多是几下？OK， 爆弹要死。其实我想到对付爆弹怪有一个方法。不过很冒险。有了，连环爆炸，又没有 combo 就对了。它只是吊起来，那我喜欢。喂，哎，蓝图。那什么？都解决掉了。哎，他已经是科兵。
Hey, are you here to help me? Please tell me you're here to help me.
Let me guess. You're Corbin? You know your sister's been looking everywhere for you.
I had to hide in here with all those monsters around.
Well, they're all gone, so you should be safe now. Are you hurt? Do you need help getting back home?
I'm okay, I think. I know how to get home by myself. I come here lots, but there were never any monsters.
You'd better go while it's clear out there.
I still need to get Mr. Gianni's laundry. I dropped it down there, and I don't want to get in trouble.
No, Corbin. You go home. I'll take care of it.
Oh, wow, thanks. Here, take this. You'll need it if you go down there.
A white resonance gem. That should come in handy. Thank you. Now, go on. Hurry back to town.
Seriously? We're going after that jerk's laundry? We're going on a laundry quest?
I wouldn't want Gianni blaming that poor kid for what's happened. Come on, we'll kill some monsters on the way. It'll be great.
这共振你干嘛？这是不同。啊，衣服呢？你是干嘛的？我管。打他就对了。真是。
Well, here's where Corbin dropped the basket. Might as well return it for him.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or did he accidentally drop it near a poison ivy bush?
Fidget, what's going on in that twisted little brain of yours?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be a shame if some poison ivy fell into his basket? You know, completely by accident. Or, you know, not.
You are positively evil, Fidget. But
好吧，跟大家说明一下，这个选项是会让我们走抢救的剧情。如果选择这个的话，是会选择好人的，就是帮那个 Gianni 洗衣服，没什么事情。如果是选择这个的话，就当个坏心眼，给他一个教训，也就是坏人到底啊，当个坏人。可是，因为我是想当好人做到底，可是我看既然你那种态度就
Good. This'll show that meanie not to push poor little kids around.
You said it. But remember, if we get caught, I'm going to blame you.
Yeah,
Fine, whatever. With pleasure. That meanie. He's just lucky I don't foreclose on his face.
What?
You know, it's like he didn't pay the mortgage on his face. Then I bite it off. Foreclose. Okay, never mind.
你想死吗？ OK， 哎，拍照。我的打子弹，爆弹，搞一下。哎，行。OK。哦，那我忘了下一件还有一只。哦，没东西是吧？ 这个就是共鸣门，有爆弹怪。啊！砸到！刚想说可以飞上去的，又不行。要帮菲姐加点能力值吧。开心果。 目前我生命值可以到80，所以好吧，吃开心果好了。我好想按错键。OK， 这样，看看。 要行啊，然后所以再去一次慢优谷。哦，飞不上去。 60命，好，搞定了，有没有？这样轻松拿到钥匙了，这样可以不用费力。哎呀，不用费力去拿技能。接下来下一个，攻守三移。那阿巴第一次真的可以往里改选。 3级，共鸣门只在你同样年纪的时候发动，这就是蓝色的。
Do you hear something flapping?
不是你吗
？That isn't you.
Hey, I don't make that much noise.
没吵。
You're right. Look out! We've got company.
走。然后还有一个怪物是比被飞姐的翅膀拍很大声是吧？哎，拍不到！秘密你是谁啊？下来啊你！ 哪里啊？我找你算账。我是不是太痛了？我真的很痛哦，把他打死了。哼，这巨人只是有个烂的。打死你！我连击都没了。再拿一些剑子。还有啊！在干嘛？又是爆弹怪。哎，商人。
啊
，Hello again, my friend 啊，我没再见面过啊。看一下。刚那个村民跟我说他是要磨金皮，就这个。看一下，有什么要卖的？好，看一下购买的。哎，新的，来买一下。哦，磨金皮是吧
？Your transaction. Watch.
不知道是怎样。这一关也太多爆弹怪了吧！啊，干嘛？不，又到我后面了，打死你！我这上面有按错，按到。哎，妈呀！奇怪，你在上面。爆炸！怎么上面还有啊？让我升级了，这样也能升级？扯！ 来，看这边都是要共鸣的。啊，算了。没东西。哦。这叫什么？靠！3把钥匙，我怎么过去？上面是不是？过去吗？我靠！我怎么去啊？哦，被炸到了。等一下，刚面的哦，人家那个循环的位置，说不定。要动快点！哦，不行，看我从那边翻上去。啊，堵啊！啊，什么？那个也是堵起来的。算了，好，拿到。浪费我自己时间干嘛？有太多肌肉了吧？下面没炸到，什么意思啊？哇天哪，真的这一关这炮弹怪太多了。
Whoa, hello there.
Easy there, Chief.
Everyone, calm down, please. So, you were the ones making all that noise up there.
Not intentionally. By the way, do you know you have bloms in the attic?
Oh, those? They don't bother us. And they tend to keep the other monsters away. If I knew we were having company, I'd have cleared them out myself. Sorry about that, I guess. So, what brings you two this far outside Aurora? I'm assuming that's where you're from.
I'm Dust, and this is my companion, Fidget. We're here to deliver these materials on Augustin's behalf.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Haley, and this is my brother, Maddie. Don't mind him. I see you've got a blueprint there. Mind if I take a look? Well, this doesn't look too hard. Tell you what, if you can find me the materials for it, I'll craft this item for you.
你帮我们做，看一下，这怎么弄啊？哦，这样子啊，不够哎。 商店材料。哇塞，这可以帮我们这样做的。啊，钱不够，钱不够。啊，钱不够算了。
Thanks, Haley.
And just because I like you, I'll give you a blue resonance gem.
Oh,
Don't know if you caught it on your way up, but there's a big blue door at the foot of Archer's Pass that this'll open. Just inside the door is a teleporter that'll take you right up here. Makes return trips a lot easier. So you can come and visit anytime you like.
I'll be honest, even with the shortcut at the foot of the pass, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it up here too often.
Well, my dad did have these little receiver things he'd give to his regular customers to transport goods back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't have any of them to give you. Let me think. If I remember correctly, one of my dad's customers dropped one somewhere in Abadi's forest. If you were to find it, I could craft your items and send them to you through the receiver whenever you want it. Dad normally gives his customers a blue resonance gem, so check for blue resonance gates in Abadi's forest. Need anything else?
So, let's talk. I notice it's only you and Maddie up here in the pass. Is it just you two?
Not all the time, no. My father still runs the forge, but he's usually away on business. Right now, he's somewhere across the sea hunting down new minerals and ores. He's always trying to make better weapons and armor.
Sounds like he's always pretty busy.
Yeah, but I get along fine by myself. And Maddie too, of course.
I meant to ask before. Does Maddie have a problem with me?
What?
Well, it's just... he seems to grumble a lot around me.
I can attest to that. Lots of grumbling.
I really can't say, Dust. Maddie, do you have anything to say? Well, I hope that answers your question.
Not really, but...
Let it go, Dust. Just let it go.
So, is blacksmithing the official family trade then?
In a way, I guess. My father said I could be whatever I wanted. But when you grow up alongside a world-famous blacksmith, your options are fairly limited. Not that I mind, though. It's nice to have skills that are in demand these days. Everybody always needs something forged, whether it's amulets or armor.
So, business is good?
It's been better. Still, we make enough to keep things going, and that's the important thing.
Your forge is pretty far off the beaten path, Haley. Why set up shop so far outside Aurora?
This forge is actually quite ancient. My father's 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 father inherited it from his mother's grandfather on her father's side. It was built during the Battle of Archer's Pass, many hundreds of years ago. The archers were holding off their enemies from way up here, but they needed a forge to replenish their arrows. So they built one right where they stood. It helped them take Archer's Pass, and from here, they were able to liberate the whole valley.
Sounds like this forge has a lot of history behind it then. Even so...
Location, location, location.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I wish it was more accessible. We'd get more business, I'm sure of it. But it's not like we can just pick it up and move it.
I'll bet if you had an army of trained rats, you could loot this place no problem.
Fidget, I don't think that'd help.
You know, smart mutant rats with magic!
Don't worry about her, Dust. Altitude sickness drives some creatures crazy.
Fidget was pretty crazy before. Maybe we should be on our way.
Need anything else? Thanks, Dust. Don't be long coming back.
Hi there, Maddie. Nice to meet you. All right then.
好。我记得有人跟我说什么，如果跟马蒂讲4次会怎样？
How you doing, Maddie? Great, that's just fantastic.
好急呀！
What's the word,
有什么好
Maddie?
消息吗，马蒂？
I'll make sure to spread the good news.
我会把这个好消息传出去。
How's the market treating you, Maddie? Good to hear, good to hear.
这会不会烦死啊？我看一下。 这会不会烦死啊？因为我记得马蒂这个好像是有成就栏哦，我看一下哦。没显示吗？那再跟他谈一次好啊。
Hey, Maddie.
因为跟姐姐过得好吗
？Sister. All right. Well, I'm glad we had this talk.
这被烦死吧！哎呦！我还是什么？不断打扰马蒂，你这被烦死吧！这马蒂就被烦死了。
That went incredibly well. Do you know why?
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
对啊，你很有意头呀。
What are you talking about?
You didn't see the signals? She was giving you the signals.
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
下单哦。对，这边好像有些东西我没拿到。哦，人在这里，好吗？哦，没了。我原来是上去的、啊，让我浪费我自己情感。可是上去也没用啊，因为我还需要竞技，我才能下去。不管怎么说，我还要找那个什么接收器。海莉跟我说，那个接收器不知道去哪里。哦，把灯给其他人的。那个门在哪里？炸死了！我练练乖乖炸死了！没死哦！
Your trend.
啊，真下降哦。哦，没事，吓我自己干嘛？我吓我自己干嘛？因为别人问这个问题，这个共鸣词在哪里？我说共鸣门在哪里啊？蓝色共鸣门。下，那下面是不是？哦，没事，我还以为有路诶。哦，效率比我还高。这样子砍死你！ 别压到。哎，有点掉，不好意思。女孩，不担心，我把她的笼子放在安全的地方。如果你需要找到她，你得要爬上峡谷附近的木桥高处就可以了。不要试图用登场的方式上去，这肯定会摔到你的脖子。在上面。这里呀、看那个接收器。到，再看一下，我应该找到那个接收器，那我就找。我去过，不要去。那有点危险哦，别爆弹怪，哎呦喂，被打到了。越来越红。再来这回。这个只能帮我这样子。在哪里？那我绕了半天是绕什么意思？ 东西可以让我卖的啊。这个东西，看到这个东西，让我看一下，那个洞吧。如果我可以去那边的洞的话，哎，等一下，那个洞好像是可以滑行的，所以说好像是在最下面去。还是说，还是在好像过去还有，或者是地下室，那个需要炸弹。有人说，如果按住会发生什么事？再讲啊，如果太久的话，啊
Whoa! What was that? Did you just hit yourself?
Dust, you must take care. Even the greatest of swordsmen cannot maintain the dust storm for that long.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to be more careful.
Keep an eye on your color. If you start turning red and the screen begins to shake, you're close to losing it.
啊，又在看那个聊天室，又人家算没差。哦，我还以为我把怪物群杀掉了。上去的话，还是可以往，打死了。那如果把它过完的话，把成功的顺利给过完就好。 有，所以我需要炸弹啊！这个在哪里？ 哦，有点难。把炸弹送过去那边。对，然后有了，还没有哦。直接有嘞，好了，那你拿到了。这样，跟我说阿巴蒂斯森林的那边的，我再看一下好了。跟我说那个东西，阿巴蒂斯。阿巴蒂，对了，再过。上来啊！上来！这边好像有，该会是用快打。算了，之后看到了，应该就会知道。哦，对了，阿巴斯蒂是白痴，我还在攻守三移。我还以为我在阿巴蒂斯森林。看一下。累死这解的。这边也是要往下。
What's the matter?
Yeah,
afraid of the dark?
I laugh at the dark. Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
Wait, heights? How's that possible? You fly all the time, everywhere.
Oh, do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting one, Fidget.
飞的这个地方会爬高。哎，想吃我是不是？是我是吧？是。 只嘞。那两只去哪？都知道啊。哦，这终于可以卖掉了。
有。
类似这些丢法术，诶，格挡哈，好，好啊！差点被丢到。被打中了。完全没有保障你的讯息。
Something wrong?
She's been silenced, Dust.
被沉默。
She will be unable to cast her projectiles.
这是暂时可以。
The effect is only temporary and will fade over time.
You mean Fidget can't talk now? At all? That's terrible. Really awful. Not sure how I'll get by.
你要这样酸他吗？他已经够可怜了。 啊，不会过。不过无法说话的飞机还真可爱。抢我！后面是哦，是这个东西。哦，又是要来这个跟这个炸弹。 啊！哎，我刚才给他什么东西？什么
？Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Haley, is that you? Where are you calling?
从哪里说的
？From beyond the grave.
从音乐来的。
Demon blacksmith! That's the worst kind of blacksmith.
Would you calm down? I'm at home with Maddie. I see you found my dad's lost receiver.
Yeah, and it seems to be working.
That's great. Now, if you ever need to craft an item, you can do it directly from your inventory. Now, Dots, this doesn't mean I don't want you coming up to visit me in person. But at least I can keep an eye on you and help you out whenever you need me.
Sure, Haley. I really appreciate the help.
那个黄点是大的哦，可以之后再看看了。我只希望我拿到了所有的技能之后，全部都去看一下，这样100%的几率会很大。我打哪里？对，分配近一点。来，太快了！好多东西。又有3，那就1810圣诞节暗影10张。就不管他了，管他了。看不到，那就一起进好了。
We must be getting close.
How can you tell?
Look.
We may still be able to save the others. Let's hurry.
哦，又被沉默。字迹很难分辨，但似乎写着“朝着远北方而去，远离内斯的地方，在黑荒山脉的最高峰，等候着红水晶的灵魂”，什么意思啊？那好多东西都卖出去了。摔死！回家。回家。看这个箱子是什么东西。9有伙伴，庇护所看我们庇护所。居然把炸弹带过来。
This was done recently.
刚烧不久。
We don't have time to wait for it to die out. There's got to be another way around.
所以说他们手里是用玩火的。为什么？这怪物害我们死这10名守卫。他不断的用绿色火焰攻击我们，仿佛火焰有自己思考能力般。不过，就在这时候，突然一阵风吹过，把火焰吹起。他阻断了怪物的攻击，虽然只有这一片刻，但似乎难以让我逃脱。虽然要是我能驾驭风暴之力。所以说，这个单子上写的是要有风对抗火的能力，不是我吗？这个传奇的风之力。
did it! I can hear the water rushing below.
You're not very subtle, but that wasn't half bad.
什么傻归傻，或许会是很好办法。哼，快点来！来看看小历史。哦，飞上去哦！靠，太像那个。 他怎么自己飞起来？被沉默，快到！这边应该到网区了。
I am here.
那些都是可以让我买的是吧？
有。
不是超干净啊。
I really don't like the look of this.
We've made it this far, Fidget. Stay close to me and you'll be fine. What do you see, Yara? Anything?
Another enemy stands before you. But this one...
What is it, Ara?
Such hatred. Be careful, Dust.
满腔恨意，这个到底是谁？
So, you've come.
What have you done? You murdered all these innocent people.
You dare speak to me of innocence when you have so casually slain a countless number of my children.
Your children? You're talking about those monsters back there? Who are you?
So, you don't remember my name? Rest assured, my friend. This time, you will not so easily forget it.
这火焰就是他放的。
I don't care what your name is. You're no different than those monsters I fought before. And like them, you will fall to my blade.
You are the only monster here, puppet. As I turn your bones to char, your final thought will be that Fuse was victorious. Now die! The lights of Elysian shine upon me. But can they reach the darkness within you? I have come to my end.
What are you?
Among the last of a dying breed. A once proud race. Extinguished by your hands.
My hands?
You and your warm-blooded kin. We Moonbloods were outcast, scattered to the wind. You and others like you, they came to my village, killed my family.
I can't remember.
There is sadness in your eyes, but it is not guilt. It is loss. After all you've done to my kind, you still think only of yourself. Perhaps that is for the best. Your leader, Gaius, he led you and your fellow assassins into battle.
Assassins?
He even murdered his own kind. Our greatest allies amongst the Warmbloods. But one escaped. She was the only one I would dare spare in the slaughter that was to come.
She? Who are you talking about? Who did I kill?
Who knows? Who sees? My vision has left me. I return now to the life thread and to my brethren.
No, wait!
Farewell, Warmblood. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
We did it.
He knew who I was, Fidget. He'd seen me before. If only he'd lived a moment longer. If only I'd managed to keep him alive somehow.
As you can see by the dead littering this village, that would not have been a good idea.
I'm sure you're right. We should return to Aurora and report to Mayor Bram. There was also that name, Gaius.
Gaius 这个人到底是什么样子？我终于洗啊！
Just during the battle, I was studying Fuse's attacks. I think I might have picked up on his technique.
I've got a feeling we'll need it. Those monsters likely won't let us leave without a fight.
按R可以帮飞姐切换武器。
More monsters.
最后一图啊。
What's the problem?
Well, Fuse did say they were his children.
Children or not, they don't look all that happy to see us.
Hey, Ugly! Are you gonna play nice? There's just no pleasing some people.
It was a valiant effort, Fidget.
我反贴的，跟那个绿岛一样。好。沙拉西切了莫斯卡，这里发生了很可怕的事情，这里着火，大家惊慌尖叫。如果你发现这张字条，我会躲在我们秘密场所，拜托赶快来。所以说，这个女孩叫做沙拉西，沙拉西等着他跟他见面。与此同时，在遥远的北方。 他就是盖尔斯了，那个是。
Sir, the preparations are nearly complete. We found another of their camps, but
it was deserted, of course. Keep up your search. They're going somewhere, and we need to know where that is.
Of course, sir. If that's all.
What of the rumors, Commander? Is there any truth to them at all?
We are investigating, sir. But surely you don't believe.
Commander, it is not your place to question what I believe. Our moment of glory draws near, and I want results.
As you wish, General.
Where are you, my friend? Why are you hiding from me?
该不会他说的是大死吧？新区域， 庇护所就是这了，只有一个区块。哦，这些家伙，哦，这个紫色共鸣石，它就是我刚救的那个。这边就没跑探险了，这边快速100%了。又要去极光村了。等一下，我不是找那个叫做吉亚尼这家伙。你是
Ah, Dust. Thank you again for your help.
How's your leg doing?
I think I'll be all right. Just need some time to think is all.
Thanks so much for your help. Please, make yourselves at home.
How are you two holding up?
Don't worry about us. I'm in no rush to take on a giant, but I think we're in the clear.
That's an interesting outfit you're wearing.
Oh, you're one to talk. Can your friend even see from under that hat?
He can see everything. It's spooky, really. No reason to get defensive. Just trying to help.
什么？这样算看得见哦。阿古斯丁跑去了。
All right, Gianni, let's talk. Would you mind telling me why you have a child running errands outside the village with monsters around?
Well, I certainly can't be running around outside myself. Those monsters, they are dangerous. So, where is that Corbin brat? He's lucky I'm the patient type, and I didn't report his laundry thievery to the guards.
Well, after rescuing him, we sent him back to the village.
Rescuing him, you say? Is he all right?
Yes, he'll be fine. A bit shaken up, but...
Fine, fine. And what of my laundry? Surely, after all that time he spent out there, it must be cleaned by now.
Yeah, Gianni, here. Take your laundry. But you're never going to ask Corbin to leave the village again. Do you understand?
Well, when you put it so threateningly, I suppose I have little choice in the matter.
Good. For your sake, you should hope we don't have to talk again.
Believe me, I will avoid it if I can help it.
You know what? I kinda hate this guy. And I would just love to maul his face off.
Manners, Fidget. It's what separates us from the animals.
好，大家还记得我刚选择把毒手犯留在上面那一次吗？来，大家看一下最后几章你刚才发生什么事了？
What do you want?
Is something wrong?
Oh, everything is on fire!
着火一样。
This is agony! Agony!
Well, maybe having a poor defenseless boy wash your laundry way out in the woods isn't agreeing with you.
Go for it! Go! Just leave me alone! Let me agonize in peace!
你好像很痛苦的样子啊，老兄。啊，是让你应该学到教训了。对，应该给莫斯卡看这封信才对。
Mosca, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh? Is everything all right?
We traveled to Denim. It's been burnt to the ground.
What? Oh, no. No, no, no!
But there was a note. It's addressed to you, from somebody named Sarahi.
Sarahi? Oh, thank goodness. She must be alive. She must have escaped. Please, let me see it.
What do you think, Mosca?
She mentions a place that only the two of us know about. It's a hidden cove not far from here. Please, Dust, go there and see if she's safe. I'll be following, but I'm no fighter.
If you insist on coming along, be sure to keep your distance.
Yeah, when Dust starts swinging that sword, you don't want to be anywhere near him. Have you seen the screen? He just goes...
所以要跟莫斯卡一起去了。
Oh, Dust. We are indebted to you for what you've done for us. Gian and I are just going to rest for a bit here in Aurora. Actually, maybe you could speak with him? He would never admit it to me, but I just know something is troubling him.
Of course. Where is he now?
He's been pacing near the west entrance of the village, near the field where you rescued us. Thank you, Dust, for everything.
I have the best selection you'll ever find in this store at this moment in time. Please, look around. You honor...
Hey, 特别耶。
Oh, hello again. Thank you so much for helping me before.
You're welcome, Corbin. Just be a little smarter next time, all right? It's too dangerous out there for a kid like you. And don't worry about Gianni. I'll sort him out.
Yeah, like the laundry.
Yes, Fidgets. Like the laundry.
Okay. Thanks again. You know, you're a pretty good fighter.
Well,
You're so strong, I'll bet you'd have no problem getting a 1,000 hit combo.
Ha, 1000连
He
击。
wouldn't. He could do it in his sleep. Sleep combo.
喂，睡眠连击，怎么可能呢？
You really think you could do it?
a 1,000 hit combo? Sure, why not?
Oh, wow, awesome. Hey, when you hit for the 1,000th time, you should say, this one's for Corbin.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But I'll try to get the combo just for you.
Thank you so much for bringing Corbin back. I'll make sure he doesn't run off again.
Well, don't be too rough on him, Colleen. He's been through a lot. Take care now.
我去找那个要跟我交换物品那个商人，来着。
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again.
还有
I'd
你跟
like to
我，
upgrade our weapons. Beast spears, while
野兽
primitive,
矛，
have finely chiseled stone tips that we can use for arrowheads.
大材料呢？
If you could bring me 8 beast
野
spears,
兽矛头
I'll buy them for
要
a
8个
high
是吧？
price.
好。
It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me, what happened? Did you confront their leader?
He was right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be waiting for us.
Waiting?
In the middle of a small village, surrounded by the innocents he killed.
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of lizard, wore strange armor, called himself Fuse.
A lizard, you say? A moonblood, perhaps. I wonder if Ginger would know anything about that.
Ginger? That girl up on the hill?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zepplik village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were looking for Moonblood sympathizers.
General Gaius? Do you know who he is?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers personally, but tragedy tends to follow in their wake.
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
They were helping the Moonbloods, of course. Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not. Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that mad beast before he came any closer to Aurora. If you want to ask Ginger about Fuse, I'd suggest you hurry. It looked like she was preparing to leave town for a while. Good luck.
什么？他离开了。不管怎么样，一定要得知到关于火种的情报。他离开了，我们就什么都得不到。
I don't get it. anyone want to help those awful lizard things? That fuse guy burned down an entire village.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that monster.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods. We should speak to Ginger again to learn more about this conflict.
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you'd left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a Moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Denham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had to stop him.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war, about your family.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius's soldiers. Who are you, really?
I don't know.
That is not an answer!
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and well, I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry.
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius' soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that, especially if they knew I was here.
Why
is Gaius so obsessed with killing these Moonbloods? What do they do?
Nothing. They exist. General Gaius sees them as an impurity, a kind of cosmic mistake that he believes must be wiped from this world. I've tried to help where I can, but it's hard. There aren't many Moonbloods left outside of their homeland, and it's only a matter of time before Gaius wipes them out entirely.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If only one man could stand against an army. Sadly, no. There's nothing any of us can do. Any hope for the Moonbloods died with my family.
Mayor Bram mentioned you were leaving town.
Yes. The rivers and streams around Aurora are beginning to dry up completely. Without water, the only thing to do is head north. It's only a matter of time before the others follow me.
Why would the rivers all be drying up? It's not like it's been very hot. And wasn't there a big rainstorm a little while ago?
I know, it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, I think this whole country is cursed. General Gaius's bloodlust has scorched this land forever. I doubt we'll ever recover.
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Whoa! What was that?
It came from the center of the village.
What are these things?
Monsters! Ginger, get down! That's the last of them. Ginger, are you okay?
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what's happening.
All right. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Rowan Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains.
We've been attacked! Has the box been opened?
That depends. Did your box have a lot of flying monsters inside it?
How would I know? I've never opened the box. Never. Ever. Except once. I think it's what made me this way. Maybe.
Okay, well, I doubt your box had anything to do with this, Reed. Still, I'll keep my eyes open.
Well now, would you look at this? Seems our village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustin, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! I'll let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
人家把事情看得很乐观的嘛。
End of the line. Looks like a pretty nasty drop.
Yes, very nasty. We should go around, I think.
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters came up through here. There's gotta be a path down below. Well, here goes nothing.
豁出去喽！这回我救了谁啊？DJ。这个不能吃，红色的，我不能去。目前我有蓝白紫。
Did you see something move up ahead? I saw something move.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark.
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
第二章，黑暗 ，Dark。希洛蒙洞穴。
It's getting really hard to see. I'm starting to regret coming down here.
对啊，我也后悔了。
I was regretting it minutes ago.
发光线，哇，这边。
Oh wow!
This is beautiful. Do you think the villagers know about this place?
我想有人知道啊。
Our search has not been in vain. Let's clear this area.
又累死飞机，一直狂奔。哎，你有飞上来啊？200康。
So, you have slain the one known as Fuse.
I had no choice. He'd lost his mind, murdered many innocents.
I am not judging, friend. His death was sad, but necessary.
Forgive me for asking, but are you a Moonblood?
The Moonbloods. They are an ancient race, and their presence is not tolerated in these lands. One would be at a disadvantage among so many warm-blooded creatures.
I understand.
I believe you do not, my friend. But I will not press the matter if you do not.
我也不希望我能明白。哦，一个奇怪，我居然打不出去什么鬼东西。然后毛，哦，长出来了。
Your trans.
等一下，我应该可以买一
I am here.
哦，有，东西都出现。买钥匙啊！我钱都不够啊。不要把长矛收掉就好。好
Your trans.
那好像是王牌，应该是那个。
I am. Your trans. What? 还有啊，要不是这个。
Dust, wait. This creature is too well defended for a straightforward assault.
We'll see about that. Okay, that was a bad idea.
It is practically invulnerable unless you stun it with a parry, like so.
He went down!
Dust, would you like a refresher on parrying? Very well. Be careful.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm not sure, but it sure did run off in a hurry.
还有蜘蛛哦，飞起来。
What is this?
You've been poisoned.
中毒啊
When you're poisoned, your life slowly drains down to nothing. If you don't take care of it soon, death is inevitable.
I can probably just wait it out.
Stop pretending you're so tough. Here, take this mushroom. It'll stop the poison for now. You can thank me later.
直接使用。毒我，看毒我。哎，又是他。
Wait.
好，他又跑了。
Let's follow him.
放点，这把往上，对吧？那就这个吧。在亮。菜包换。在上面，我可以让我试一下。哎，要，哇！这样，这边在上面算了。如果我能练一起技能的话，就好多了。400生命值，给你开180。真是。
Your trends. Thank.
啊，还得做，对的。啊，算了，先做吧。
Your trend.
戒指，还有什么比戒指还要高的？没有。
Your trends. What?
直接做了，什么规定啊！我的天呐！手指，哦，怎么这么多蓝图？都是我不够的东西，对啊，东西都不够。
啊。 Your trans. What?
大块剪刀啊！一星级啊！太好了！啊！下去，那就可以补了。叫谁说？哎，那个又要用把自己拉，他那个不够，希望是补我要的东西。不要到我后边去啊！到后面我会掉。哎，二段格挡，嫩。红姐，你们死吗？ 越来越红。
No, go away!
又跑。
There he goes.
Forget him. Take a look around. There's something horribly wrong with these mushrooms.
These aren't mushrooms, Fidget. They are called bubble sprouts, and it would be wise for us to tread lightly around them. They react rather explosively to movement.
有震动就会喷发。哦。哎，去泡泡牙还要看几率，这还看几率是中的。红色的是会让我损身不及，或会中毒。绿色会让我回血。
Hello again, my friend. I sus.
按错。哎，这可以卖掉，这个也是，太好太好，终于可以卖了啊！全卖全卖全卖！那你帮我一直整东西，一直涨，拜托拜托拜托！看一下这些东西啊，有了。
Your trend.
哦靠！被包围。快到快到！还是有存在，还是好好看一下。哎，刚刚好这个震动，滚下去回血。哎。 啊，以大欺小，是不是？欺负小家伙是吧
？Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dusk, or this battle will be over before it begins. 哦，应该没事了。
And there he goes again. You're welcome, kid.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him, and maybe get out of this raining death.
这个地方是哪里呀？哎，等下等下。 泥坦村，
I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
There he is!
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you've gotten yourself hurt?
Ah! Mama, look! Those things must have followed me!
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Back! Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bopo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here.
Wait! That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
Mama, I've seen them fight! They even got themselves a talking sword! I bet they could help!
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their help!
Stop saying that! Pa's gonna die if we don't do something!
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out, to find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't gonna lose you too!
Mama!
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living between here and there.
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Thanks.
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now? You'll help my pa?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off again.
You got my word.
这回应该学到教训。
He's sleeping peacefully. Let's leave him alone.
I had you pegged all wrong, stranger. Please, talk to the lady. See if you can get our waters flowing again.
他那个，哦，他在这。
You'll save my pa, won't you? Please, Dust. You gotta help him.
每次只要跟一些村民对话，都会获得剑级，我都是这样玩的。
Oh, it's a pretty kitty cat. What? Me? It's a flying cat. Oh.
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Smoba.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey! Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing. Hey, Dust, look. That must be Reed's box.
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
眼睛的宠物。对了。
You're back! Is that my doll?
No, Smobop, that's just Fidget.
你这个可爱。红色共鸣器，红色共鸣器去哪里找？
Well, howdy there, big fella. Am I hearing the local gossip right? You and your flying mongoose are gonna save our village?
What the heck is a mongoose?
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but, you know, I got these fat little legs, and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance gem. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself on them spiky rocks and thorns.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too darn lazy-like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend this here hole.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your hitting stick, I'll be sure to pick it up.
怪老头。
Hello, dear. I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
I stand out that much, huh?
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat like your friend here. What a treat!
We don't like flying into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless, forever.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone and made my last stew.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mud Pot.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in the darkest of places.
好吧，或许这枚戒指能够可以派得上用场。
Well, good evening, youngin.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
I hear the two of you are helping out Pop. He's in a bad way. Excuse me, my friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get back to searching.
Did you lose something?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open because my flock of sheep seems to have gone astray. I'm afraid some of them have gone past the edge of town.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good talking to when I get my hands on them.
教训他们，怎么教训啊？啊，这边也要穿墙。啊，撞错。任务更新 ，ashes to ashes，dust to dust。敲击棒，我看一下。继续敲东西，真诡异。哎，第2只啊。可是我需要一个东西才能帮忙。这共鸣石，这是剪辑，视力戒指，加攻击力。好吧，看一下材料。暂时安装一下。哎呦，下去。盖皮羊，好。
Wait, did you just?
啊
Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah.
怎样
What?
怎样？
Okay then.
所以你想跟我表达什么？毕竟你到底想跟我表达什么？我只是把它塞进去而已啊。反正我的背包那么大，像那个蓝色机器猫的刺眼口袋一样大，好吧？这你有问题吗？到底要在哪里找这个爆弹果？这东西没有爆弹果痕迹。啊，不管了，新地区。我看一下，啊，这边也要滑行，可恶！对了，你看这些画面，这边应该会有飞机在这，应该没有。极光村，哦，对，去极光村。对，我可以去这边看一下，因为他要找他。
Ah, Dust! Thank you again for your help.
How's your leg doing?
I think I'll be all right. Just need some time to think is all.
Is there anything else? It sounds like you've got something on your mind.
It's that obvious, eh? Very well. I haven't told Oneida, but I do believe I lost my pocket watch when those giants attacked us.
And it's valuable?
To me, yes. To the both of us, really. It was a wedding gift from her father. In fact, it's really the only thing we have to remember him by. I think I may have dropped it outside the farm, just before those creatures chased us back here. With my leg the way it is, I really can't be out looking for it.
I'll go take a look.
Thank you, Dust. Really. You don't know how much this means to me.
我去那边。
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. There's a rare material out there that I've heard can be distilled into a very strong lacquer for armor. Of course, I'm talking about slime. If you could bring me 4 slimy spikes and 4 slimy coats, I'll pay you handsomely. I'll even throw in a little extra since it's likely to be a bit, well, slimy.
好，我去找，这很恶心。
Welcome back. Do you sell children's toys, or more specifically, Nimbat dolls?
A Nimbat doll? You mean like your flying friend there? I don't believe we have anything like that in stock. But I aim to please. I'm certain I could craft one for you, assuming I had the proper materials. Let me see. With some cotton, fabric, and dye, I'm certain I could make a wonderful Nimbat doll for you.
I gotta say, Dust, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this whole thing.
What's to feel uneasy about, Fidget? You're adorable. I think I might have him make another Fidget doll that I'll just hang on to. Forever.
I don't know you anymore.
不要这样嘛。
Welcome back.
他说要金莲花。 对，先看一下。
You。
看一下，他说他需要2码布料、3团棉花、1瓶燃料、2个、3个、1个。好，没问题。 啊，不管，拿5个出来。看一下棉花、燃料，布料呢？布料这个。
Thank you for. Welcome back. Ah, excellent. You've brought all the materials. Would you like me to make the doll now? Wonderful. Now, if your companion will just lie down on this fabric.
Hey, you're not tracing me.
Oh, well, I do need some sort of measurement. We don't see many Nimbats around here.
Here, give me a pen. I'll draw it myself. Okay, there. Done. See how well I've captured every nuanced curve?
这不完整吧？
See? You can use this to measure your doll. It's perfect.
No, it really isn't. Actually, that's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Just shut up and make this stupid doll.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Some cotton here, a few stitches there.
Maybe a little more cotton up there in the head area? I don't think you're accurately capturing the pure size of Fidget's head.
My head is just fine. You're the ones wearing those stupid hats. Maybe you two could form a stupid hat club.
And voila! Another happy customer. And I even had enough material to make an extra one.
No, I wasn't expecting to actually get one. I guess I'll just have to carry it around. Forever. I actually feel bad giving one of these ugly things to Smobop, but here we go.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
你不要这样嘛，你多可爱啊！虽然我真的会把你永远一直抱着，可是你这不要这样嘛，你可以把它当做是你的妹妹，或者永远抱着她。好了。
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. Those hides you provided worked out great, but I'd like to reinforce their armor with materials from those hulking giants out there. If you could bring 2 giant rocks and 2 giant cores, we'd be all set. I'll pay you way more than you'd get by selling it to the shopkeeper.
Welcome back.
巨岩应该在上面吧？ 哦，就是这个，各2个是。
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. Those reinforcements really help strengthen the guard's armor, but now it's a bit too rigid. I'd like to add some flexibility using a few materials you can only find on flying pink Avies. Let me see. 6 Avie wings and 6 Avie claws to do the trick. I'll pay you for the work, of course.
哦，这感觉真的在跑腿，这个差事真的在做跑腿工作，说不定会变更多钱。我快升等了，我看一下艾维，好，有了，啊，各6个。
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. If you're willing, I could use your help again. I've got one last job for you, Dust. There's a strange flying creature called a Florn that lives around these parts. Can shoot balls of electricity from its tentacles. A real nasty customer. If you could gather 3 Florn tentacles and 3 Florn sparks, I can use them to reinforce our guards' armor and give their weapons a bit of an extra kick. I'll pay a premium for them that you won't get from the shops around here.
I have the best.
刚刚说要几个？
You.
各3个。
I have the best.
Here are those materials you asked for, Fail.
Great! Here's your payment. I think that's it. I have everything I need thanks to you.
跑腿工作终于结束了。哎，对，我干嘛忘记了？我要去别的地方，要帮那个老头找白票，对吧？小帆布哦，完蛋了，他不在，他真的不理我，他真的不理我。终极农场。
Those monsters really tore the place apart. Hey, Fidget, can you use that 6th sense of yours to find Guillen's watch?
Yeah, actually. I'm getting something from down that big scary hole in the ground. Why is it always a big scary hole in the ground?
I'll have to get back to you on that, Fidget. In the meantime, we should clear it out for Guillen and Oneida.
按错，开错边。哎，可以是另外一个，你开一下。咦？金币掉落，金币掉了。 大道子。我等着呢。
It! Oh, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Well, we did save your life, remember?
Yes. Well, I meant aside from that. Thank you so much, you two. I have little to offer in return, but here, take this set of treasure keys.
Thank you, Gian. I'm glad we were able to be of service.
Having this pocket watch back puts my mind at ease. Thanks, Dust.
给了我这个钥匙，我就能应当说是回报啊。看一下，之后还有什么地方可以让我去？好吧，先下去吧。钥匙都买完了，哇，好贵哦！都付我是8000块。
有。
下去监视。记得那个老头跟我说那个是时间。藤蔓在哪里啊？哦，光看这一页面。 恐怖了，根本不知道下面会碰到什么东西。还有这个泡泡牙，一直震动，不！不然我一往这边走，会不会发生什么事？这羊哎，看是第2只。 这个也要用爬的，我真的是受够了。我真的是不想来这边，因为还要练技能，我也没办法。哦，烦！ 脱存，免得我被刺死毒死，那我是快要气炸了。到了没啊？哎，有锁声音。奇怪，为什么关卡这么多下滑的？好吧，这就进入了。其实跟我目的地说要往这边。哎。还好那边有怪物。过不去。过去了。哦，发光，这什么？滑铲梯。哦，太好了，终于有新技能了。这样多快啊！按错。哎，姐，哪个头脑正常的地理探险者会跑这么下面来？什么都没有，这里什么都没有，只有一群粗暴的什么蓄居者，很讨厌的怪物，以及会爆炸的囊包。啊，对了，我刚刚发现我喜欢说地理探险者有病啊！不想坠死。为什么？这实际上会让你变得很虚弱。怎么会有人想做这个？救谁？哦，原来是你啊！那这样之后要钻下去就没问题。啊，中毒了。哦，我之后再来。让我中毒。
You done find my stick? No? Well, what are you doing standing around here? How am I supposed to hit things without my special hitting stick?
早就没有哎。等一下，看地图。哦，还是要去那边。
Your trend. Hello again, my friend. Your trend.
Fuck. 有泡泡牙，泡泡牙这种东西也是要看几率。算了，箱子等下再拿。哦，全被刺到了。居然一人3颗炸弹，这是有什么意思？炸弹，炸死！我看炸死！中毒！没事。
Your train.
Look, Dust.
哦，就是他。
Who are you?
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpots seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
Be careful, Dust. I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I meant no disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady Tethys, the mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of life?
I would question the motives of any creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water, so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. You speak in petty terms. A person, a family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
I sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
好啊，看中到了，
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters! What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust. We have done it. She is now safe.
Are you all right, Lady Tethys? What is this darkness Ara speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness. That desire for justice, no matter the cost.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I must apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I noticed before, I would have treated you with more respect.
Blades of Elysium?
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing matters at hand.
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the waters, but Mudpot needs them now more than ever.
Oh, the waters, yes! I only hope it's not too late.
Indeed, though your motives were noble, I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They travel north, into the mountains.
Then we gotta hurry. Ginger was on her way there too.
Before you go, perhaps I can repay you for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain. He knew your general, and if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius's campaign.
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can sense all life through the waters I send to the surface. Now, more than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel because of your general's hatred.
He is not my general.
Perhaps not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces, and what I see makes little sense, even to me. There are powerful forces at work within you, Dust. How a living creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Dust. If we're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need to get moving.
Apologies, Lady Tethys, but we must make haste. There is a villager in Mudpot who was very close to death.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak. How could I let this happen? What have I done?
We've no time to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
We'll get there in time. Just you wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget. Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust. And good luck.
之后我们再跟他见面。这个东西，飞姐有新技能。手机镜。让它到很近的地方啊。
Fancy that.
A final parting gift from Lady Tethys, it would seem.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seemed convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to. We did everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the village.
Okay, Smobop, here's a fidget doll for you. Better than the real thing.
Ooh, she's pretty. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, Smobop.
Bob gave it to me a little while ago. He found it near the surface, I think.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your fidget.
I love my doll. I love her so much. Love, love, love.
它多可爱
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now. Mama, look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
Bopo, darling, please come inside.
Mama? What is it, Mama?
He held on as long as he could, but it just wasn't enough.
Oh, no! You can't go! Just got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant. You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Pa, didn't you hear? I got the water running. Pa! Pa!
Master, let's give them a moment alone.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Aura. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Aura?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Aura? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please, please stop. I can't take this right now. We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's late. We should find a place to sleep.
A wise choice. A night's rest will clear your head.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so, too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
I'm sorry, Bopo, but I have to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back, though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
I can't.
Mm.
I promise. Are you okay, Bopo? Is there anything I can do?
It just doesn't seem real. Pa's gone and I wish...
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know?
My whole life, he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll never get to see it. Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think, somehow, you can try and get me some snow? I think Pa would really appreciate it.
Of course, Popo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to bring you back some snow. Promise.
Thank you, Dust. Oh, thanks so much.
Honestly, Dust, snow? How do you intend on keeping it cold?
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way.
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow? Is that somewhere between Blood Death Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Well, that's great! Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust? You excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
要回地面啊！之后侠的支线任务要看我怎么破了。不过在之前，我可以想点事情，比如说。 来不及。啊，差不多到这里了，发现已经很晚了。哦，如果有机会的话，就看一下到底是要什么时候再开一次啊。现在章节已经做到是未经处理完你导致的区块，现在要前往跟女神说我们要去那个像是死之都的一个区块，那边不知道会有什么样的发展，要找什么男爵之类的。不管怎么样，我想想看，对，之后我会再看一次，之后的故事发展就要看我怎么自己去探险了。那以上就是我的收放平台，有机会的话我再看一次。我是海边记忆青年，我们下次再见。